Obviously, you kind of start off crawling and seeing what it's all about, and then the phrase "drink the Kool-Aid." Once you've been around for a little bit, you start to drink the Kool-Aid, and you use them for more and more opportunities, whether it's workshops, whether it's setting up a board of advisors, or a number of things that they do for business organizations.
Some people go through the President's Course, through strategic planning, and through business advisor planning within a matter of maybe 6, 8, 12 months. Other people, it takes several years to build that knowledge base and to take advantage of the services and the skills on an as-need basis.
Because entrepreneurs by nature have a lot of ideas and a lot of things going through our heads, and really what I think Aileron does is help us focus and say, do this first, then move this way, and really put that roadmap together to help you get to where you want to be.
I think as leaders, sometimes we might come up with creative solutions or creative ideas. And sometimes we'll bounce that off people internally. And as most leaders are creative, sometimes they get that stare back from an employee like, you're crazy. Like, we can't do that, that's impossible. And I think what Aileron does with their advisors and their staff and their people, it's a place where you can validate ideas.
They've helped us by helping us put the board of advisors together. Clay Mattil is famous for saying that if he had a lemonade stand at 5th and Main in downtown Dayton, he would have a board of advisors.
You know, the principles that Aileron puts forth with their board of advisors is to have people that are not people that you already know that are on your team. It's not your accountant, it's not your lawyer, it's none of the people that you rely on today. And having people with breadth of expertise outside of our industry. We specifically chose people who are not in our industry, and having that experience or having that perspective, having access to that perspective has been fantastic.
Typically when someone's interested in working with Aileron, the first thing you do is take the course for presidents.
To a degree, it's like drinking from the fire hose because there's so much great content. But again, when you go back to your office, you have a business advisor who follows up with you to figure out, hey, now how can we put some of these new ideas into action?
And really the course in many ways empowered me. That my gut kind of told me it was probably okay to spend half a day in a cafe or my CEO's cave, as I like to call it, thinking and planning. When I was back then, I didn't think that was what I should be doing. I should be out selling, or I should be out checking checking the guys and looking in the trucks and seeing that we're enforcing our mission and that we're keeping things clean and doing all those things I talked about. And what I realized was actually in taking steps back away from the business, that's where the ideas come. The ideas don't come every day when you're fully engaged with the work.
I cannot say enough for the value of that. If I were to give one piece of advice on Course for Presidents, I would suggest anybody who take that course, please plan on going back to the Aileron campus for a one-day, heads down, closed door, think time.
As an architect, I'll tell you the first impression I had of Aileron was just the facility itself. That is a project and a building that is unlike many others that you're ever going to see.
It's just so much fun to go there. It's just such a relaxing, great place to think and be and network with other people. I call it the shopping mall for business acumen.
Their building, their facility. I even like the way when you pull in the driveway, it's intentionally curving around. It's intentionally, a distance as you kind of carry into that organization. And then strategically inside that organization, as you look at different things, it allows you to kind of jettison what you're thinking about.
What Clay has done has been a true gift to all the people that run businesses as I do, as well as the people that help lead those companies.
They're there, whoever you are, however you want to take it, and the pace at which you want to go. And because Aileron is so focused on your well-being, they match your criteria and they work with you.